Have you ever wondered what it is that self-made millionaires know that you don't? Maybe if you know what they know, you too could be rich. After all, you are just like them. You were not born into money just like them, and you can work for your wealth just like they did. So, what do they know? What do they do? How do they build wealth? What are their habits? What are their secrets? And before you tell me that many of the wealthy people around inherited their wealth, let me stop you there for a minute with some real statistics. According to the 2021 World X World Ultra Wealth Report, around 6 to 8% of millionaires worldwide are self-made. This figure can vary by country, but it is a strong indicator of the prevalence of self-made wealth. So even if you were not born by wealthy parents, you can ensure that your children are born to wealthy parents. Now, how do you achieve this? The thing to note is that there is a money game, and understanding yourself and how the game of money is played is just as important. So here is a question for you. Do you believe that you too can become a self-made millionaire well before 50 years old? And becoming a millionaire is not just about luck or inheritance, because many of these millionaires are actually self-made millionaires. They didn't inherit their money. They just had certain millionaire habits and were able to maintain some mindset shift that we will talk about in today's video. All you need is $1 million to become a millionaire. So it is doable. Yep, you heard me right. So stick around, because today I'm spilling the beans on 5 success habits of self-made millionaires that you too can adopt to become rich. And yes, I am adopting those habits as well to grow my own wealth. And I am doing really, really well with that. Okay, let's dive into it. Habit number 1. Rich people know a big secret, and that is you can only become wealthy by making more money. Duh. So habit number 1 is that millionaires know that to become wealthy, you need to earn more. This essentially means it's a lot easier to get wealthy by making more money than by cutting back on every little purchase that brings you an ounce of joy. Instead of worrying about that $5 coffee you buy every morning, millionaires are a lot more focused on how they can grow their business, or if they are employees, on how they can level up their careers so that at the end of each and every year, they can ask for a raise or a promotion. Self-made millionaires are not just entrepreneurs working on their businesses. 39% of the self-made millionaires actually get rich working for someone else. So performing well and earning more at your job is an important part to getting to millionaire status. So amp up that performance at work and watch those dollar signs start to multiply. Forget about cutting down on your ice cream or pizza purchases, or those little things that make you happy. Focus instead on boosting your income. Habit number 2. Most of us trade our precious hours for a paycheck. That's just how the world is. But guess what? Millionaires work smarter, not harder. Time is a finite resource. We've only got so many hours in a day. And if we're trading those hours for dollars, we're going to run out of time to trade. And that is something millionaires understand too well. Millionaires think a lot about scalability, because they know that if your money making is dependent on your time and labor, then you are not going to have much time or energy for anything else. Please tell me, what's the point of making money if you can't enjoy a nice vacation, go to your kids' rugby game, or have a nice meal out with friends and family? What in heaven's name is the point of working 2 jobs and having no time to sleep in the nice house you bought from your sweat from those jobs? This is why millionaires all invest. They do so because they know that while they can only work so many hours in a day, their money can work for them non-stop. So by investing, they are able to bring in passive income, also known as where they work once and reap the benefits over and over again. So you would see a millionaire in the making who is focusing on making as much money as possible from their jobs or business, and then they can use this money to make them even more money by investing in high yield investments. And in time, they can work less and their money works even harder. Because why work harder when your money can do the work for you? Habit number 3, discipline, baby. Discipline. It's true. Millionaires are not some special breed of people. No, no. What I have noticed among people that are millionaires or have millionaire mindset, like me, is that they practice discipline and delayed gratification. Yes. Have you ever heard of the runner's trick? It's a hack runners use, and this is how it works. If they have to run for 30 minutes, they think, I'm not running for 30 minutes. I'm just running for 10 minutes 3 times. So runners think about running to the next stop sign and then the next street and then the next landmark, and they're essentially able to mentally trick themselves into delaying gratification because they are always looking towards the next goal, right? This is the same when it comes to wealth building, because if you're able to delay comforts like luxury goods, like designer bags or stuff like that, you'll be able to put your money to work earlier and make more money earlier, and you can use your profits to buy the designer bags. And if you start early enough, by the time you're 40 or 50, you'll have a major financial cushion, and then you can start to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. I know those who say we have only one life. Let's live it to the fullest. Well, newsflash, you don't know how long you will live or how long you will be able to work. So if you focus on living each day to the fullest and enjoying your money, there may not be much left over for you a week, a month, a year, or 10 years from now on. I am not saying don't have fun, but balancing fun today with a mix of responsibility, discipline, and delayed gratification means that you'll get to have fun in the future too. Remember, it's not about living each day like it's your last. It's about setting yourself up for a future filled with financial freedom. So embrace that discipline and watch your bank account thank you later. I believe you are getting value so far, and this is the point where I politely ask that if you are gaining value, please smash the like button and subscribe if you like videos about money and finances. Moving on. Habit number 4. Millionaires are not afraid to change course. I am sure you have heard that millionaires are not afraid to fail. Well, that may be true, but what is even truer is that they are not afraid to change course either. They change their minds as often as they need to. When life throws them a curveball, whether it's a failed business venture or a wrong turn on the road, millionaires adapt and move on without batting an eye. Rather than sitting down and bemoaning their fate, once they recognize that they have failed, they are willing and able to change course quickly. I know that for a fact from my own experiences. When presented with new information, millionaires are not shy about acknowledging that they are wrong, so that they waste less time trying to bail out a sinking ship, whether it's a business idea, personal opinion, or even just directions when driving. Millionaires are able to change their minds quickly and without shame. While you are there crying over your sinking ship, a millionaire is already putting plans together to build another ship. This is one habit you need to adopt too. Habit number 5, Millionaires dream big and plan bigger. You know, I always say this: you don't become a millionaire if you don't make a plan, an ambitious plan. Millionaires aren't just dreaming, they're scheming. Very few millionaires just wing it and make it. Millionaires set ambitious goals and act on them. Not only do they write down their goals, they also formulate plans with baby steps on how to actually get there. They set ambitious targets and then they map out every step of the journey. It's not about overnight success, it's about steady growth and calculated moves. So grab a pen and paper, jot down those big dreams, and then break them down into actionable plans. With a roadmap in hand, you'll be cruising towards millionaire status in no time. And there you have it, folks. 5 habits of self made millionaires. Remember, becoming a millionaire isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's all about strategy, habits, and mindset. And if you can also use these same strategies, you could very well become a millionaire too. The more you're able to maximize these strategies, the faster it will happen. So if you're ready to rewrite your financial future, hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks on mastering your money game. And if you want baby steps by learning how to save just $10,000 this year, check out this video next, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.